Okay, and now we're back here, potentially for the last time. There should be a sewer grate. Yep. And around here... oh, no. Have I missed it, or is it not here? Here it is. Okay. Everyone calm down. There is a shotgun. Very nice. There's a pocket secretary. And surprise inspection. Oh, that's all the codes. Damn. For like the entire police station. That's really cool. Excuse me, are you freaking serious? You don't want me to bury all those files in the goddamn sewers? You can't be serious. Is that what you guys mean when you say that guy sealed the record? Danny Winchester, On the Move Incorporated. Oh, there's a sewer entrance near the morgue. Interesting. So you can actually get into the police station from the sewer, see? This game, one of the things I love about this game is how open-ended it is in almost all facets. Like, you can almost do anything in multiple different ways. So much so that when you play this game, like, even a bunch of times, you still don't find all the actual, the solutions. Wait, I thought there was a Praxis kit in here. Maybe not. Maybe I missed it. That's interesting, though. Very interesting indeed. Hey, which sewer is this? I'm curious. Wait, that looks like it. Hold on a sec. Just gonna jump back in. Nope, that's definitely the wrong sewer. Oops. Okay, interesting.
I don't want to die. Please, no.
But yeah, apparently they moved a bunch of their case files behind a wall. Jeez. Okay, aha, there is a gate. Hi, police officer. So, what's the last thing we have to do on this case? Retrieve... Oh, well, actually, it's not the last thing, is it? O'Malley's package is over there. Yeah, this one's quite a big one. Gotta do the, that O'Malley conversation, had to sneak into Derelict Row, which is, you know, where the final mission of this hub takes place. By the way, if you are, I don't know, playing along or something, that mission, that main mission to go to Derelict Row and track down the signal, that is a point of no return for this hub, so if you go and do that, you won't be able to do any of the side quests. We're almost done with Detroit side quests at this point. We just have a few things to wrap up. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, isn't there... Oh, forgot you actually had that inventory space for that thing. Jeez. Through here, there's a bunch of guys. Oh, is this another access? This is an access to Derelict Row, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. That's a pretty easy one. We might use that one on the next time we go in there. Unless we can just run to the sewers, which isn't a bad shout either. What's our praxis points at the moment? Just one. I'm considering getting Icarus pretty quickly. Icarus landing system is just a quality of life change as well as an opportunity opener. So next things next, we need to go to that Banger's place. Not Banger's place, sorry. O'Malley's apartment. Jesus Christ, we have to do so much. Because we still need to go to Mysterious Inform... Oh no, that's a different quest. Alright, let's go to O'Malley's apartment then. To my right. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the crossover to the other part of the city. I have to go through a crawl space though. Oh, traveler. Apparently. Ah, you need a strength upgrade for that one. I know where this is. This is a useful thing. And then hope this isn't the direction I came. Don't think it is, because these barrels are here. Yeah, and then you end up at the basketball side of the court. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this is, I think, where... Is this O'Malley's apartment, or is this where the guy O'Malley once dealt with is? That's the question. Yeah, it's where O'Malley once dealt with. So these guys are not going to be very friendly to me. I think.
Oh yeah? How so? Got me a hurricane.
Now, there is one way you can deal with this by doing this, but I'm pretty sure this kills the target. Let's see. No, Double T gets knocked out, but that guy dies. Okay.
This is a spot, man.
I'm fine with that, actually. Alright. I don't know how I foresaw that going. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
Them D-Row cats is gonna get popped if they keep trying to tag over my shit. Oh yeah? How so? Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Surratt. That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those. Double T cut him a break on his rent, so he brought some in just for us.
Took a few bullets to the face there, but that went pretty much about a lot better than the other one did, that's for sure.
Come on!
Ah, Jesus, I'm out of energy again. Rip again. Actually, wait a minute. Let's,
Not now! God damn! Run, you bastard!
Nope.
Gotta look around. God damn! See you, bro!
Jesus Christ. Somebody's down. Is that both of them? No, there's still somebody out there ready to shoot me. Oh no. Oh god. Jeez, I guess on Give Me Deus Ex, these guys are a little bit more tough than I gave them credit for. Let's start off with something fun.
Oh yeah? How so? Got me a Hurricane TMP-18 from Surratt. That's sick shit, man. I didn't know Surratt carried those.
Alright. So the peps worked kinda well, but in a limited capacity.
I heard that. Stop messing around. No.
Anybody else? That's the guy with the fucking shotgun. Under no circumstances am I poking my head out again. Until he runs out of ammo, which he's going to because he's just shooting at a wall. Which, if this game was realistic, would actually kind of hurt. Oh god, you're still there!
Where'd he go?
Protect me, fridge! Protect me, fridge! No, I don't have enough health to survive another shotgun blast.
Die, you hog bastard!
Keep using that shotgun ammo.
Run, you bastard! Ah!
There we go. Took a few attempts. Those are some gnarly augs. Look at the gold plating, dude. It's big. Also, he just called me like a nasty aug or something.
Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries.
Violent skirmishes, you say?
This is a life.
Alright, let's check the computer here. I do often randomly pick up and move fridges. Hey, it was my only hope of cover, okay? It worked. Jesus, this is a hard one for a level 2. It's been going quite well for me so far. Why do I always say it? Why on earth do I always say it? There we go.
Access granted.
Hey, oh look, by Tyndall. Coming up again. You hear there's a protest at Lamb, Ballers there, maybe we should join the party. No, stay the fuck away from the Ballers until we find out more about what kind of weapons they have. Sensible. Smashing through walls, less sensible. Alright, so that's that dealt with. We can now go to O'Malley's apartment, and I think we're done with this mission. Oh, I was scared there. I don't have my Icarus landing system all yet. Now, O'Malley's apartment is in the same building as Tyndall. My hops, I can... Oh wait, no, it's down, isn't it? Is it down? I think it's actually up. It's saying down, because that's the entrance to the building. Or maybe it is down. Yeah, it looks potentially like it's down. Unless, again, it is pointing me to the entrance to the building. Wait, it's saying X. So it's through here, yeah. Security level 1, that's how you can tell it's a story essential one. Oh, I just nuked it. Ah, curse. Curses, foiled again. Yeah, we found the worm. Oh no, it's a stop worm, not a nuke. Alright, I'm glad it auto-saved, because, as you can see in there, there's some danger. Danger. Anything I want to pick up around here? Obviously move the fridge. Jesus, level 4. That's actually quite simple. But I think it's gonna get really gnarly if I get caught. Okay, we good.
Access granted.
Hey, I got my praxis. We're gonna pick up Icarus. Which is is it torso? No. I thought it would be legs. Is it cranium? No. Where is the Icarus? Ah, there it is. It's back. There you go. We now have no fall damage. Alright, I'm gonna turn off running. Mines are actually pretty expensive. Have room in your inventory for them. They're definitely a good way to go. That's a sneaky placement right there. Oh god! I didn't go so well. I'm gonna go with the old school fashion. I got it. Yeah, I do. Alright, fuck that for Game of Soldiers. It's definitely... It scared me too! It's definitely worrying because there are later mines that I'm probably not going to have as much good in securing. I mean, blowing up. Because you need to be stealthy when they're around and shit. Rise of PMCs. PMCs in Deus Ex, by the way, one of my most interesting concepts, the rise of PMCs. Definitely recommend if you're watching on YouTube to pause the video and read that book. PMCs are a very cool part of a dystopian future. Yeah, going through the middle sounds like the most reasonable thing to do here.
Access.
I'm gonna check out his computer. His pewter. This is pretty complicated for a level 1. They're all low-level nodes.
Access grant.
Security data upgrade. Sam fucked up. Hey boss, Sam fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool. So there was no risk. Let's do the Big Ben's Kona and iced him. Oh jeez. Hello Jack, as you know the situation with Gams to become so for an issue for us here. Ooh, FEMA. That is a government organization, I think. Like I think it's the Federal Emergency something or other. Like an emergency government, like I think it's like a military branch of the military, military branch of the military. I think it's a branch of the military that specializes in emergency situations. But I might be wrong. I think that's a real thing, but it also comes up a lot in this game. I thought that was a mine then. I was like, wait, what? Why is there a flashing thing there? It was not. Also, this is a good opportunity to test out Icarus. People don't like Icarus. Oh, okay, they didn't freak out too much. Good. Sometimes people freak out. You can also use Icarus as an attack. And when you do, people definitely freak out. Yeah, the Cloak and Dagger mission... Oh god. Okay. I was worried I was going to land on someone. Cloak and Dagger is probably the most extensive of the Detroit side quests, as you can see from how long this took us. But it is definitely one of the more interesting ones. Before we return to Jenny, actually. Yeah, I'm going to do this before. Because I think this is probably going to be my last recording of the evening. I'm probably going to end off the stream after I finish that side quest. Because we're approaching 2 hours. We only got 3 videos recorded, but this one's a particularly long one. I'm going to go talk to the informant, Cholo. Before we finish up the Jack Donnelly quest. Not Jack Donnelly, Jack O something. Forgot his name. The quest with Jenny. Because, O'Hara maybe? Because I want to get pretty much all of the Detroit side quest stuff out of the way. And then next episode we can just finish up with the main mission. I'm right in saying that this is the last side quest, right? Yeah. If I remember correctly, the informant is over here. I might be thinking of another informant, but I think this is correct.
I see you got my message, Cabrón.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or to leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid.
He's right. His debt is paid. There you go. Alpha team of Blue Oscar Mike. We've blah, blah, blah. Extract and secure. Facility door code. Interesting. Might be useful heading in, and I'm glad that some good came of letting Sanders go. Now let's skedaddle over to Jenny and tell her the results of what we did. Also, we should probably warn her that some of the bangers have shotguns. And they probably shouldn't be fucked with. I'm just gonna go through the metro. Jenny's on the main street. Having to go through the alleyways would probably take longer. Also, you know, we haven't seen that freestyle guy in a while. So I mentioned earlier that this was taking me to the other side of the city. That's definitely probably exaggerating the scope of which we get to spend here. It's probably the other side of the district. We're definitely we're not going to the other side of the massive city. I do love the size of some of these buildings. Yeah, like I said, this game came out in 2011, I think, and I think the visuals in it are very good for the time.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict road ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? Alright, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. There was a second shipment of weapons, government issue. I don't know how he got his hands on that type of hardware, but the man's got reach.
Great work. Found something else?
I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Good. The more dirt we dig up on that asshole, the better our chances to put him away for good. Got anything else?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I remember. You head straight from here and then go left, right? If I believe so, yeah. Well, what happened to all the guys? Or are they just behind? Yeah. I'm hearing a random cat meowing when I'm around here. I don't think there's actually a cat model in the game. Also, realizing how close Jenny was to this place, I realized that the metro was definitely not the quicker option. But hey, what you gonna do? We'll use some more hops to get into Jack's building. We've disabled all of his mines. He's probably wise as to what's going on. And when disabled, I mean shot. My hops are good, but they're not making the aim for me. I'm very clumsy when I play this game. Is that door openable? No. I want to make sure I have a good weapon equipped. Tranq rifle's probably the best thing I got, even though it's close quarters. Just in case he gets all aggro on me. Don't have a good tank here to taunt that off me.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
How did I end up on top of the desk? Well, that's a little anticlimactic. But yeah, if you're not going to listen to reason, that's how it ends, I'm afraid, Mr. O'Malley. That's how it goes. Everybody knows. God, you could do it living on a higher floor, O'Malley.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Alright, and that's the final Detroit side quest completed. That seems like a good time as any to leave off this YouTube video. I think I'm probably going to end up splitting this one up into 2 parts when it goes on YouTube, because it's almost been an hour, but I don't know, we'll see. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.